So the explicit wait needs a little bit of coding work in order to make it happen, but we're going to follow our principles. We're going to write it as quickly as possible, and maybe then we'll do some refactoring. So I'm going to remove this implicit wait, and over here, rather than doing browser.title.contains my membership, I'm going to let our test as always drive the development of the framework. So what I'm going to do is return, and we're going to create a method that dynamically waits for an element. So how about we do, and we call it wait until element is displayed. And what would we need to pass here? Probably the element, right? So we can pass in some element, let's call it, let's say find that element for ourselves. So here we got the edit profile page. So if I'm looking for the my membership page, hover over the my membership. Main title, let's do by class main title. Actually, let's do, class. Let's do that contains text. Awesome. We got it, right? You guys see my membership. So I'm going to grab this guy, go back here, and what are we going to do? By .xpath, put in this string. We don't need this period, and then we just need a semicolon here. All right, so we're going to wait until element is present. Which element? This element. And then we need to set a timeout of how long we're going to wait for this element, which I'm going to call a static page load timeout. Okay, we're going to do that. And so, of course, the compiler is complaining to me that this does not exist. So I'm going to do control period, and then it allows me to generate my method, which looks pretty cool. I actually like this Visual Studio 2015. It shows you what it's going to generate, which is awesome. And one thing I realized I made a mistake is we want to get this from the browser, right? We don't want this on the My Membership page. We want it from the browser. So I'm going to do browser dot. There you go. Because I was just looking here and I was like, oh, wait, it's going to generate a method in this class, my membership page class. That doesn't make sense. It needs to be in the browser class because we were using the browser class to wait until an element is displayed, right? So I'm going to click this, and then that's going to put that method there. And then it's complaining that the page load timeout does not exist in the current context, meaning that it's not here in the My Membership page. So it's asking me I can create a property, a field. I can create a read-only field. Let's do a field. Awesome, but it shouldn't be an object. It's going to be an int, and then page load timeout, that's going to be in seconds. I should have changed that. Just keep it like that. And we'll say 10. Page load timeout is going to be 10. Okay?